Oh, that's fine. And I'll go ahead. I'm gonna before we start playing. I'm gonna actually share my because I forget to share when I start playing. Adam Sandler should be the next James Bond. Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the Everything or Nothing stream. We are playing again Everything or Nothing. Going through that. After this, it's From Russia with Love. Thank you all for joining.
He didn't do an introduction properly. You didn't say.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
This is Matty Violence here.
It's your show. I mean, have some decency, sir. I mean, say something. Say names.
Playcon here, brought to you in part
Bears.
by
Bears.
our good buddy Matty Violence.
Yes. Or since somehow like it's gotten transferred to Spanish, it's Mateo Valencia.
Mateo Valencia. Blah blah blah. Just changing the title on Twitch for everybody who's listening and tuning in. Thank you. Alright. And now I am moving on to the chats.
Alright, let me know when you've shared. Shared. So, while we're sitting here waiting, I guess a New Dawn or New World or whatever, the new Far Cry game that everybody's already complaining about is pretty good from what I'm reading. People are like doing videos on like why we were wrong on the like okay, maybe you should wait till a game comes out or till you get a workable copy to play the game. That doesn't seem to happen. I know video game companies have put these like the kibosh on early reviews, but maybe you should hold off until you get the meat and potatoes.
Weird.
What?
There's your meat and potatoes.
Twitch is being weird.
Jesus. Are they taking out like a stoplight or something? There's like something there like...
Yeah, they took something out.
Yeah, right? You can see it there. I think it's like a sign or something.
It's a sign of some kind.
Walter White expanded his...
Gone now.
Walter White expanded the size of his business and had to get out of town.
Yeah, but apparently he needed a U-Haul.
Yeah, so we are officially live. It's just this thing is being weird.
It's always being weird.
There we are.
Oh, okay.
That's incredible, though.
It is. The fact that U-Haul... Well, it depends. I mean, I guess U-Hauls aren't that bad. I mean, they're not bad trucks. They're just... I didn't know they could pull, like, full-on, like, trailers. Like that.
Sharing right now.
Yeah, folks, we're just kind of bullshit at the beginning here, trying to get ready to stream. I'm trying to wait till hit so I can share some stuff.
You can share anytime now.
You haven't shared anything.
Yeah, it's on Twitch.
I was waiting for a link because it's easier to do that than go to Twitch.
Alright, I shared. Alright, so...
I'd be questioning why or where that's going, because if that's military, we're all...
That's so cool.
So again, welcome one and all to the 007 retrospective streams. We are now on Everything or Nothing. We went from GoldenEye from the N64. Now we're on the PS2 game of Everything or Nothing. I am Playcon, joined by...
Machi! Violence.
So yes, he will be our dictator through...
I will be your guide and your, what's the word? When you fly planes, I'm highly trained to do... Oh, pilot! I'll be your pilot. And allows to be your captain. Or admiral, if you... Admiral, not admirable. Although I can be admirable. Alright, so... I'm still trying to share. That's why I was like, okay. That's why I was trying to keep that... I can't believe I kept that note for as long as I did. That's kind of impressive on my own part. Come... hang out.
Welcome, fun
and enjoy Everything or Nothing.
Technically, Pierce Brosnan's 5th James Bond outing.
No, it's his first. Isn't it? This is the first one that he's actually, like, in.
First game that he's actually
okay, then that... I'm sorry.
But
likeness-wise, it doesn't count. I'm sorry, it doesn't count.
5th movie, because this is...
Oh, I get what you're saying, but, like, as far as him actually being in...
Yeah.
Should have just said like, yeah, I don't know. It should have been in the other ones, but whatever. You little pansy. Come hang out and enjoy everything or nothing! Come shut. And shit, what do you mean 4? Why are you saying 4? Oh, I think you said 5. Oh! Yes, alright. Yes, alright. Alright, so I'm gonna start this. We're on a long way down. Mind you, it's been like a week or two since been a week or two. I'm not sure if I remember the control schemes of the VR mission thing that, you know, Metal Gear Solid-esque rip-off thing that happened. I will try to figure this out quickly. If not, it'll be a fun ride for all.
My purse. Agent Seth.
My purse.
Because we still got so much.
That's my purse! You don't know me! Oops.
Good day, 007. 24 hours ago, Oxford scientists
Bloodstone, GoldenEye, Bloodstone. So we still have this many games left.
Oh, jeez. No, did you catch Cat? Did you count From Russia with Love? Okay. We've given you a dad card, 007, because you're getting old and you probably should have family, but you don't have family, because you're a little whiny twat that just bangs everything. You didn't want to settle down. Even I'm settled down, James. Even I'm settled down. This is from Wayne Enterprises. It's made to and designed to let you repel to things. Manufactured by Wayne Enterprises.
This is the...
Yeah. So when they like go and check like the coding on that, you know, forensics and stuff, and see that you've digitized 007, who do you think they're gonna find? Good job, Bond. You're a real good spy. Whee! Where do you get these lovely toys? I forget what aim is.
L1.
It's L1 or is it R1? Or L2? Yeah, I'm a British! Get the... how do you... I don't know how to... Oh, okay. Yeah! Suck a dick! Get the fuck off me! Hurt you. Ah! Sorry, I was going in like dead to rights, trying to...
Dead to rights.
That's what I am now, I'm dead to rights.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Come on. You had all day and you knew. You knew! I'm not gonna sit really close to the TV, you guys are gonna hear my lovely, lovely voice. Yeah, I get it. My dad car. That's for the soccer kids. Yeah, you all saw that. You don't need to see it again. As much as we all love John Cleese here. If you don't, go educate yourself with some Monty Python. You heathens. Yeah? Coming for your souls. Coming for you. Why are you shooting? I was thinking that maybe like some people would be below me. I can't remember how to take cover.
R2.
Okay.
Or L2.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Very similar to the San Andreas / Grand Theft Auto 4 engine with shooting, which is surprising actually. Who wants some? I'm Fondle. James Fondle. Ooh, I saw you. I saw you. Oh, I saw you too. See, my main problem is it turns green when you kill him. It should turn red. That's like the only issue. Like I could go underneath and shoot him in the knees. Oh, I can't. What? There's holes there. Okay, so before, so we're gonna have a little cover shootout because I've been playing Wolfenstein, folks. So it's all about the cover shootouts. Boom.
Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, I love this game. Like this game was like one of my. Okay, so nobody coming from that.
I
Okay, so...
use that last explosive here.
yeah, you use that.
Oh, okay. I gotta do. Like I said, I love this game, but I gotta remember how to like use. Oh, damn! Sure. Oh, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. Cool. So I gotta use the last explosive here. Oh, so I just dropped. Okay, cool. So like this to me was like when they realized that they need to be intuitive.
Then you gotta run off the edge.
Do I just run off?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And now I think this is when people start to come out of the woodwork. Or not.
This game still actually looks pretty good when you're actually playing it. The cinematics make it look like crap. Oh. Yeah.
These flames present a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Oh, what? Really? I haven't got hit the entire time. The guy takes me out with 3 bullets. Alright.
Good day, 007.
No. Doesn't help that
Well,
I'm
to be
tethered.
fair, 3 bullets is plenty of bullets in the
James
kill.
Bond. James Bond, man. He's been
3
shot way
bullets.
more than 3 times.
Telling you.
So I see we're continuing that trend though, that there's no like in-stage
Checkpoint.
checkpoints.
Not until you get to the car, I think.
See, and, like it's green, but he's not.
It's not green, it's yellow. Now it's green.
See, and that's stupid. It should be red. Poke your stupid head up one more time. Oh, you. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, this actually, I'm actually playing this strategically. Unlike the last ones where I was like, oh. I saw your. Oh,
I don't remember how this.
there he is.
target.
He's right there. Huh? Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, you tried to. Ooh. You tried to trick me into. Wow, you using sacrifices. Sacrifices, sir. Gotcha.
Nice.
Ah! So we'll switch sides here. Come off the wall. I'm gonna say, like, I don't remember the cover mechanics being this well done. So I can't hit them from that angle. So, ooh, shit. Okay, so you can't, like, that sucks. You can't crouch. That I know of. Oh, that puts the weapon away. That I don't. Okay, so there's no. Oh shit! There's no crouching. So it presents kind of a problem, but
Hit L in on the sticks.
I did. But then that's kind of messed up. The camera angle will not let me. Shit. Okay, so we've got to go around. Come in here. Yeah, you can't. If it's lower, you can't. That sucks. I guess if it's lower, you. Huh?
Good day, 007. 24 hours ago, Oxford scientist Katina Dunham was kidnapped while demonstrating.
Oh, that's when it starts and goes?
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought it was like it blew out and I was like, I want to see the corpse after that.
It's getting so much. That's why they have to. That's why they run slicks. Because if it had any sort of tread on it, it would have so much tread on it that it would just rip it apart. Exactly.
Machine guns and heat-seeking stuff. We're also
Sorry, folks. It's been a while. Even the VR part of this doesn't really like. It doesn't get you ready. Although there might be a crouch. I'm gonna try to see if there's a crouch.
Well, obviously right now there's not a good time to do it.
Well, you could look it up for me.
You're crouching.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. It's just like, oh, okay, it's okay. R2, okay, or L2, okay. Weird. I was in that before and it didn't. Yeah, you bitch. Ooh, I get a Desert Eagle. But you can't, and that's kind of the shitty thing, you can't crouch against a wall. And I can't lock on to anybody right now. There you go. Who wants some? Adrian! Oh, you still alive? I used to. Oh.
No, it was just his death animation.
Look, he was about to pull a gun on me again. I was like, damn, dude. Damn, Daniel.
Daniel.
You don't even deserve a bullet. You just deserve a bitch slap. Get the fuck off me. I'm the Aesop Rock of fucking video games. As in, I will spit out 1,000 words in anger that are all different. Not saying I'm talented at video games. I mean, he's talented at rap. I just want to clear that up. Alright, let's place that foot in charge. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Got that charge. Go. It's weird, man. Like, I don't remember any of this. That's the craziest part about it. Yeah, you should just run. Oh! What? Dude! What? I know he was there, but really? I still had a decent amount of life left.
He decided to shoot you in the face.
So headshots count against you in this more so than most games where you just have your set life. Okay, alright, gonna keep that in mind. Very Splinter Cell-ish. Yeah, thank Batman for that, Bond.
Yeah, you can take Bond for that. Bond did it in one of the older Bond.
Yeah, when's the oldest Batman, or when's the oldest Bond movie?
62.
Okay, Batman's been around longer, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you motherfucker. Gotcha.
So that was Bond movie. 62. What was the original? Oh no, Ian Fleming did it.
Okay, but if Batman's been around since the 40s.
Yeah, I know.
Right there. Watch this. I love old games because of this. They always pop up in the same spot. Boop. Sometimes you get that in new games. Most of the time you won't though. Like they. Oh, open Steam vent. Okay, that's different. I didn't even do that. Does that help me? Does that help me?
What if there was a guy right there?
Oh, so there. I didn't
there's
remember.
Bond moments.
I didn't remember there's Bond moments. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so 1953 was when he made his first appearance.
Get the fuck off me, dude. Okay,
He
so.
only had 5 shots left.
Yeah.
And the fire does hurt you, so you gotta be careful on where you're standing.
You have to go through it.
You go through the smoke.
Or I can. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Don't forget there's a guy.
Well, that was stupid. I was trying to. Oh, god damn. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it's really hard to. Oh! Oh, it's become like retro replay at this point in time.
24 hours ago, Oxford Sun.
Oh, did you want me to take your crack at it?
No.
Oh.
Hey, you wanted me to play it. After this, if I die, you can take it back. But I'm also kind of hooked up to this. That's why I would. It's kind of hard to like. Ah. alright, alright. Oh, I don't know I'm here. Oh, okay. I would say weapon-wise, this is the most unprepared Bond in video games. I'm serious. And like that dude, right? Especially that dude, I can't lock onto him at this thing. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, so they can get one lost shot off.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably collect weapons before I try. See, that's I'm gonna try to look for life before I try to jump again. There's got to be life up here. I would think, right? Oh, there we go. Boom. Cool. All right. So now we're ready to drop the charge. That dude will probably come out with the shit still.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that was him that I just killed. Okay, boom. Oh no, he's there. I see him. I see him. I see him. I think I saw him. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Well, did it? So I gotta, like, okay, so I gotta go through. Okay, so I can't go that way. But I can go. I'm trying to go through the.
Yeah, and this I don't really try to aim for their heads just because.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, like, miss the fire is what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Like, they do not give you, like, a lot of, like, leeway with any of that shit. Guy comes out, right? Guy comes out? Come on. You were just there, dude. You killed me last time. Oh, you really? 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 I gotta do this? I gotta... Oh, shit! Is there any armor in here? There should be.
Right there. Oh, no.
Oh, but there's another path, sir. Oh, hello. This sucks, though. I'm like one shot away from dying. There's no ammo, or there's no armor anywhere in sight. I mean, I guess I could go down the side building here. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Oh, so they're... So, okay, they've got multiple paths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, I don't remember this. This is impressive. For a game that was after the first year of Splinter Cell, that actually, for me, feels better than Splinter Cell as a playthrough so far, I'm impressed. So who built this game?
EA.
It was EA, but I mean, like, who, like...
Oh, the developer?
Yeah.
Let me still check that. I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, and they'll flank you in this, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... The cover system kind of reminds me of Drake, or Uncharted.
EA Redwood Shores is the developer.
So, a company that probably just did this and then disappeared.
Visceral Games.
Oh! No one of this is good. explain to the crowd what other games Visceral has made.
The Dead Space series.
Yeah.
Dead Space was awesome.
Dead Space. Well, third one was kind of shitty, but just because they tried too hard to make it like an action game. But
they made
that-
as EA Redwood Shores. They did Future Cop LAPD, Cyber Tiger.
Future Cop. I don't see. I've never heard of Cyber Tiger, Future Cop.
Yeah, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2000. NASCAR Rumble, Road Rash Jailbreak.
Ooh, Road Rash Jailbreak or just Road Rash and then
Jailbreak.
I've never heard of that one, but I know what Road Rash is.
Yeah, it's on the PlayStation. 007 Agent Under Fire. Rumble Racing. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. 2004. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Everything or Nothing. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age.
Whoa. Which Lord of the Rings games did they do? You mentioned just one just now.
The Return of the King.
Amazing. I'm not gonna do the Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna pause it for a second because I gotta get another health pack here. The Lord of the Rings games for the PlayStation 2, that one especially, were fucking awesome. The only thing, I don't know if they were multiplayer, but I always felt like they should have been, like Gauntlet Legacy style, to where you could do it together. But I do remember playing them singular, or at least Return of the King anyway, and it was fun.
Yeah, Everything or Nothing, which we're playing right now. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, the RPG one that you make your own character, go through the thing, and you.
Wait, what is this one?
The Third Age.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I've never played that one.
Oh, guess what I have?
You really?
From Russia with Love.
No, okay, so I'm gonna enjoy that then.
Godfather.
Oh, Visceral made Godfather? I'm sorry.
Godfather was a good game.
It was, but people gave it shit because like it's differentiating from the story. Like, dude, fuck you. I get to play through one of the most iconic film series as a different character and do a bunch of cool shit.
That was part of the story.
That was part of the story.
Like
I remember,
that it contributed to the story.
I remember going through the hospital scene to save Marlon Brando's character.
And you're like, well, nobody was with Michael, but okay.
What do you mean?
Except, well, no, one dude was. That's right.
Oh, when you get in there into the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because they didn't expect like the other families to like strike.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, dude, that game was good. You can go like strong arm people. Something like Grand Theft Auto wasn't even doing at that point. Even
cool.
the Mafia series wasn't doing that. Like that was a
cool.
groundbreaking game.
We can do the Mafia series.
You have one?
I have 1, 2, and 3.
Mafia 2 is a really good game.
It is. Have you played 3?
I have not.
Dude, I will say 3 is the most underrated video game of this last generation because everybody just hated on it for stupid reasons. And I actually played through it and I'm like, it's New Orleans.
I've heard that the accents are absolutely atrocious and it turned a lot of people off.
I didn't get that.
Especially like the Creole.
I've been to New Orleans.
Haitian accents.
I've been to New Orleans, and yeah, some of the accents are off, but like it's not something that's gonna like throw 'em. You have to understand, man. Like production-wise, it's just that's what it is. You hire voice actors.
Some people are going to feel a certain type of way about that.
I get it, but it wasn't insulting. I'm just saying, like the storyline-wise, it was a great fucking dude. It was a great fucking story. Most people that gave it bad reviews have done videos going back to say we should have given it a second chance. Like it's, and you can attest to that because they've done it. Great fucking game. I got it for like $12 at Walmart one day. I'm like, I'm gonna play through this shit because $12. I from start to finish could not put it down. The main character's a badass. His story's just like completely fucked up. What happens to him? Just the ending is so like it's so good.
So what games play Visceral? We got Tiger Woods, PGA Tour.
I don't care about I don't care for that. It's weird that they did those.
My Sims. The Sims.
Ew. That's the worst Sims game. That's like, well, we couldn't bring all the Sims to a console, so here's my Sims. Have fun, folks. It was not fun.
The Simpsons game, the one that was shell-shaded in PS3, 360.
Yeah, but was it the Grand Theft Auto based one?
No, that's in Iran. It was the one that was cel-shaded for the PS3. It's pretty much looked like.
You're not talking about the wrestling game, are you?
No. That was PS2.
I'm sorry. That's just that. I don't remember a cel-shaded Simpsons game for the PS3.
Yeah, PS3 and 360.
Was it for the movie?
No, it looked like the movie, but it wasn't based on the movie. It was
Dude,
just called The
I don't know what game you're talking about. Then that's crazy.
Dead Space, of course.
Yes.
My Sims Kingdoms. Kingdom. I mean,
They did try. I'm not gonna lie. They did try with the Sims games, but it wasn't what people wanted.
The Godfather 2. You gotta hit that red button.
I was just seeing if there's like more ammo and stuff, armor. But so the Godfather 2. I didn't play that. Because that had nothing to do with the movies. To me, that felt like it kind of felt. Wait. See, wait. These guys didn't do Mafia, right? Oh, what the hell?
No, they didn't do Mafia.
Okay, so what the, dude?
Not really.
Pull out your. Oh, now you pull out your gun. What the? You pull out your gun to hit somebody in the face. You're a fucking. I'm gonna stick by. I'm gonna stick by, man. He's like the worst fucking. Shoot, jackass!
So, Dead Space Extraction.
The rail shooter?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I can't like. Okay, I never played that, but.
Dante's Inferno.
See, I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, like, is a very underrated game that everybody just gave shit because it was a God of War clone.
And you own it now for the Xbox.
What? Since when?
Since I got it with gold.
Today? Or, like, recently?
Yeah, a month ago.
Oh, good, because I'm going to play through it, because I think that, from what I saw, it was just a very underrated game. Like, that's literally what I got from it.
The Sims 3 Ambitions.
So they did some expansion stuff for The Sims.
Yep. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3.
3 was the worst. Wasn't bad. I mean, it was... They should have made... Like, I don't like... I know, because EA is, like, all about multiplayer shit, and that was kind of, like, the turn to that. That people don't want single-player campaigns. So, like, they did that multiplayer shit, which would have been fun. But a lot of people didn't know what Dead Space was, so a lot of people didn't play that. So, like, when I bought it day one, I'm like, alright, I got this. Who's going to play with me? Like, I don't know people that playing it, so...
Battlefield 3 in-game. So, an expansion for Battlefield 3 they did. Army of 2 to Devil's Cartel.
That was kind of a... bitches, I'm gone! I'm gone!
Battlefield Hardline.
Hardline sucks.
Boom! Really?
You
Really?
liked it.
I thought it was cool because it's like a Miami cop story.
Multiplayer was
No,
trash.
I agree. He knows that I agreed with that.
Fucking trash.
He knows I agreed that the multiplayer is
I've
trash.
never been so mad that I spent $60 on a fucking
Oh, I didn't pay
video game.
$60 on it.
I bought it fucking new.
Well, I'm sorry.
Day one. Fucking got
okay.
it. No.
But as far as the main storyline, was actually a pretty decent change of things. Like, it was a pretty
The
cool...
story itself was good. It was indecent. Okay, whatever. Don't care. This fucking multiplayer.
Well, yeah, but if you're
shit.
playing it for multiplayer,
No,
it's
bro,
fine.
I'm fucking dude. If you play shooters, I'm sorry, bro. Most people that play shooters, like predominantly, they're playing for the multiplayer.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
Wolfenstein 2, Doom 2, Wolfenstein 3 that's coming out soon.
Right, which you play like once or twice and then you're done.
It's a 40-hour fucking story. I'm good. I'm like, it's a fucking solid story too. It's not like a fucking, you know, like I'm wasting my time here kind of deal.
Battlefield wasn't a 40-hour story.
I didn't say Battlefield was.
You
I
just put it on par with that.
No, I'm just saying. You said people who play shooters that like to play shooters.
Yes, and I just
Play
made
it for
a
the
point.
multiplayer.
And
I'm just
saying
saying.
the shooter that I just described doesn't hold up to what you're talking about.
Okay, and I
those
give.
are games that are exclusively friggin' single player games.
But I knew. Okay, but I knew Hardlines wasn't gonna be a fucking game to play anyway. Like, I knew it was just like, I got it. The storyline was cool from what I got to play of it. It's a Miami-based fucking. You deal with drug dealers and shit. Like,
Even if freaking, it's not a Battlefield game. That's what it like. It doesn't even play like a Battlefield game. Like, it's really. They use the Battlefield name to sell copies of video games because it doesn't even. It never played like a Battlefield game.
because it's
ever.
on the Battlefield engine.
It doesn't matter.
it does when EA is involved because they're going to push whatever the fuck they can with their engines.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just okay. Look, I get it. It shouldn't have been called Battlefield, all right? It should have probably been called Metro PD or Metro PD or something like that. You know, or like Metro Hardlines.
Yeah, something.
No,
like that.
you couldn't use Metro. Although I gotta get the new Metro game. If you really love hardcore shooters that don't have multiplayer but enjoy the stories, play the Metro games.
Metroid's cool.
Fuck, man, I gotta get the new one though.
And I need to stream the first two.
I'm down to do that. I'm playing through the first one. Somehow the first one's harder than the second. Like the first one's like the Dead Souls of shooters at this point. I know I said that about the new WWE game, which I still stand by. I really do. The new WWE game's hard as shit. I'm like, this is why kids play these games. I just want to beat somebody, toss them over the fucking top rope, and win a W, like a Royal Rumble or some shit.
Right.
This is like every 2 seconds. It's like reversal, reversal, reversal. Like, I miss my No Mercy, where you can just punch, 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 clothesline.
I need to get another controller for the N64.
You have No Mercy.
I have all the other ones, but No Mercy and 2000, which I'm gonna be picking up. soon.
Who gives a shit about 2000? No Mercy. I'm telling you, I will say this, and I will stand by it until the end of time. No Mercy is the best wrestling game ever. You could take Kane's mask off, even though it was a shaded figure. Before he was unmasked, you take Kane's mask off. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. You could take you wanted to take the Undertaker and dress him on all pink. You could do that. You could like if you wanted to make the Undertaker like part of DX or Kane part of DX, you could make a black and green DX Kane. It was amazing. Nobody stopped you. There was no legal nowadays you can't do that with the WWE games. So that game to me is it will stay solid till just build me a game on that engine and I'll be fucking happy. I didn't do so bad. There's 5 Bond moments I missed, but
You subdued 24.
did I piss Kevin off?
No, he's showing somebody something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hate this.
There are
Oh, I got a goal.
guild star, everybody.
I love gold.
Gold member. Faja.
I just blew my mind. Does he not say it like that? Like, I love gold.
No, he does.
As much as I do love Matt Hardy and the Broken Universe is the greatest thing to me in wrestling history, think about it. Ah,
Oh,
yes!
gold member.
I think he's going to AEW. I'm so stoked. Dude, AEW is going to be like, yes, we'll save. We'll save just to be safe. You know. We're being safe, kids. You always got to be safe. You don't know what viruses or diseases you can catch from not saving. I'll just save her with bonds.
I would kill you. Only because I have
I'm messing. I don't know how to save it. Why is this asking me to enter her name?
Hit N. Just hit X.
You sure?
Hit X.
It's a weird thing where it asks you to change the name each time. I've never seen that.
Yes. Go up.
I don't remember any of this when I played this. This is the crazy thing. I remember the best parts of this game, and I'm still, like I said, I died so many times. You've already seen me frustrated when I die that many times. This, I'm like, you want to take a crack at it? I'm like, no, I got this. Oh, and then so we're getting the dad car train chase.
Yep.
Soccer dad, gotta get my kids to the game.
And from Russia with love. Is
And
that
then somehow I just made that a Warriors reference by accident. How does he see the car? That's
He
my.
knows where he parked it.
He parked it there. Didn't show that.
You gotta have some disbelief.
My mom's dead. Thanks for making that joke.
You must find a way to get on board.
Cool. Good job, buddy.
Catch up to the train,
I'm
Bond.
trying to. I'm a little depressed right now.
That's not fair. Nobody ever can use a mom gun on it.
I'm joking, my mom's out there, she's happy.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
How do you drive? Oh, it's X. Okay.
What do you know? One of the main buttons in those games.
What?
Train is getting away.
It says that again.
No, okay.
I've never been through that way.
Can you not get through that way? I don't know, dude. I'm not.
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
What other way? Well, there's no other way!
7, you've allowed the train to escape with the stolen
Well, fuck you. Why don't you get off your bony ass, Im?
She does in
No,
Skyfall.
oh, finally. After fucking years and years of bullshit. He's like, let me
Well,
just
now-
get off my crutches and walk it and show you how it's done, James. Bitch. You know, oh, Skyfall? Isn't that the one where it's like, with the, is that the one with the dude from, No Country for Old Men?
Yes.
That's her son. That's why she gets all fucking like, I'm gonna get up and... You don't believe me? Go check it. Go check the fucking... Watch everything that happens in that movie. That is her son, and that's why he's so fucking pissed. That makes that probably the best... I've never seen it, but I feel like that's what makes it the best fucking Bond film. Because they subliminally hint that that's her son.
Hurry, 007, the train is getting away.
Dude, the driving, like the mechanics in this for driving were so good. Because like, can we get a racing game? Don't say 007 Racing. Because it is not, the handling is not as like smooth.
Correct.
Like, can you imagine a Need for Speed on this fucking... I know there's probably James Bond. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's called Underground.
No, I'll tell you what it's called, dude. It's called Mad Max. This is like as smooth as Mad Max feels. Which if you've not played... Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit.
I have not played.
Have you really not?
No, no.
I thought you'd be like all over that shit when it came out.
I bought it when it came out. I just never played it.
I will say Mad Max is one of the best underrated open world games ever made. I haven't beaten it completely, but it's fun. The only problem I had with that game, which would lead to frustration, is that I would build my car. I would like do all the side missions and build my car to like the most badass shit possible. But storyline wise says you can't do that. So like you will fucking like, you know, like, oh yeah, your car's so badass, but you gotta downgrade to like this part. Like, oh, that's great.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I hate it. I see you hold Excalibur, sir. That makes you Arthur and me Gallivant.
You know,
Gallivant?
it's funny you said that.
007, Dr. Nadanover is on
Look.
that train. You must find a way to get on board.
Look.
It's cool.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, that is wow. That's
Wow.
cool. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Do you know why he's saying that?
Yeah, I do.
This says
Because if they're you're
I don't
either
have the case. Here, come here.
you're either a peasant or a king. That's what it was, right? Like the whole king thing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I would name that if I had it. I'm sorry. That is exactly it. I'd be like, it's called the Kingpin. Or I'd call it the Wilson Fisk.
But I'm saying like literally forgot to go message. Back up there you go.
Hurry, 007, the train is
I know it's called the King. I know. Oh, it's called. Oh, it's actually called the King. Okay.
Look, you missed that part of it.
Oh. So now you're gonna call it Wilson Fisk. It's
Mr.
Wilson
Fisk.
Mr. Fisk. There you go. Seriously, who gives James Bond a dad car? I'm not picking kids up from the fucking soccer game. This is the dumbest car in James Bond history. Give me an Aston Martin so I can look sexy and blow shit up. And I took a different route this time. Okay, so now, like, this is weird, man. I don't remember all these multiple routes. I've been kind of trying to do it the way I remember things. And now I'm in, like, in a fucking battle that was... I did it secret last time, basically. Like, there wasn't this many things going on. I am, but it's weird because, like, I'm just, like, I'm not used to this. So it's like, the path I took was, like, more... That's weird. There's stealthy car parts. There is! My health is still... Your health in this game deplenishes a lot. I will say that. And, Ooh.
Get underneath the train. You should be able to climb up from there.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, Adam. Why don't you get off your lazy, bony ass there? And, you know, like, instead of being like... Wait, who plays him? Mary Poppins? No, it's not Mary Poppins, right? Is that Mary Poppins? It's a smiley face. Sorry. Look at it. Hi. I'm under the train.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm trying.
Faster. Hold down the X.
I am. There we go. Did I just die? I don't remember. So is Judy? No, who plays the original Mary Poppins?
Not Judy Dench.
I know, but she's been in a music like she's a well-known actress from a musical for Disney. That sounds like music, right? No. Judi Dench is a very popular actress. I know her from this, but I know her from other things.
Julia Andrews.
Okay, so what has Dench been in that I would know her from?
James Bond.
No, I don't watch James Bond very much, so no. I'm saying that she's M since she hasn't been M since the beginning, so.
Since GoldenEye. The Third Secret. A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, that's one of them. All right.
Love in a Cold Climate.
No, I don't know what that is.
A Room with a View.
She's in a bunch of weird things that are dealing with something and then other things. A Midsummer Night's Dream. A Cold Climate.
Henry V. Or fifth.
Okay.
GoldenEye. Hamlet. Tomorrow Never Dies. Miss Brown.
You don't have to say James Bond movies. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Shakespeare in Love.
Okay, that's okay.
Tea with Mussolini. Chocolat.
Okay, I can see where she'd be in that.
The Last of the Blonde Bombshells.
That sounds familiar, but I don't think that's one of the ones I know.
The Shipping News.
It is not porn, sir. It would be awesome if it was.
Iris.
That one Judi Dench show.
Iris.
Maybe Helen Mirren, because she still looks gorgeous for her age. That's the one G-MILF that I would be okay with. You heard it here first, folks.
Iris.
I don't know that.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Okay.
Riddick was badass. Ladies in Lavender.
That's the weak link of the Riddick series, but I will. Have you played the games?
No.
Dude, do you have an Xbox 360?
He has an Xbox One.
I don't think.
And it's backwards compatible.
You want to give me back my Final Fantasy 15 so I can let you borrow the Riddick games? Dude, they're really good. I'm not gonna lie. The games are fucking. Vin Diesel actually Have you gotten far on 15, or is it like you with like how I was, where it's just like I like this a lot, but it's just so much going on.
It's too much.
It is too much. Like like most Final Fantasy games, it starts off simple and then it branches out. This was just like
even the mini games, you're like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, the fishing.
Yeah.
Like you catch like 37 or 200.
Dude, you could spend hours literally just fishing.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. That's what I said.
I'm sure some people play the game just to like go hang out and go and like fish and shit.
Well, yeah, but the VR system they gave you, there's a Final Fantasy 15 fishing game for the VR system, because that shit that is based on the same engine, just with like motion controls. because it was so massive of a fucking minigame. Like, that's the first Final Fantasy game that I'm like, it's too much. Like, I love this game, it's great, but it's too much. Like, I'm never gonna beat this game.
All the time to invest in it like that.
Yeah, I don't have, yeah, that's the thing. If I was like 13, 14 and that game had come out, I'd be like, we're doing everything. But like now, I'm like, it's too much. It's fucking too much. And I fucking love it. I think it's great. I think the storyline's fantastic. But I get to the part where you get back to the kingdom and shit, and I'm just like, that's where it stopped. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm, you know? And it's the same thing with The Witcher 3, which is like my favorite RPG on the PS4 right now. I'm never gonna complete that completely. Like, I will finally beat the storyline like somehow, but it's not gonna happen like anytime soon.
Alright, so ladies.
Oh, I got gold again!
Ladies in lavender.
I don't know what that is.
Miss
Why does most of her movies sound like porn movies?
Miss Henderson presents
Once again.
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay, alright. That's one I kind of.
Notes on a scoundrel.
Notes of a Scoundrel?
Yes. Scene 9.
Oh, like the puppet movie?
No. Live action romantic musical drama film.
Never mind.
Pirates of the Caribbean on Stinker Tides.
Wait, who the fuck did she play in that? Wait, save? Yes. Okay. I'm saving over Bond, right?
Society lady.
Saving over Bond?
No.
Oops, I'm sorry. I just did that. My bad.
Considering it just popped up.
Ah, what? Damn it.
I don't want to get upset with that. Let's Jay
I'm
Edgar.
not. I have not seen that. It's the only Leonardo DiCaprio movie I have not seen.
Jane.
That dude deserved Oscars way before fucking what he got for. Especially Django. That motherfucker deserved an Oscar for Django. You know why he deserved an Oscar for Django? Because when it came down to the whole scenes and shit with him and like Jamie Foxx, he's like, I can't say the N-word. And Jamie Foxx is like, dude, you gotta say the N-word. And Samuel Jackson's like, dude, it's part of the script. Like, I can't say the N-word. It's like, they both of them are like, look, motherfucker, you have to say that word. It's part of the script. Like, he had to get permission from them in his mind to, like, do that. And then when he did, have you seen Django Unchained?
Not yet.
Oh.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Wow. Leonardo DiCaprio
She's done that tonight.
Oh, now, see, but I have no way to watch it. No way to watch it. It's not on any streaming services. It's the only fucking Quentin Tarantino movie that's not like on Netflix for some random reason.
Because it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be, and like the Hateful Eight, which is still fucking fantastic, which I'm sure you haven't seen. Just putting that out there, you probably haven't seen that.
As well.
So.
No, you have. I'm sure you have because, dude, like I don't know, like everybody's like Tarantino movies. I'm like, yeah, they're great. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the best ones are Django Unchained, Hateful Eight. It's his newer movies, like, cause he's just like, and Inglourious Bastards, cause he's just like, what?
No, Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, that would be
Fuck out of here.
that would be his best.
That's
But-
exactly what I was
okay.
I was like, dude, you even
No, that'd be his
best
best.
movie.
But like when people are like Pulp Fiction is better than like Inglourious Bastards, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Like it was okay.
I
It
would
was a
actually
good.
agree with that as well. Sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
You're barking up the wrong tree with that one.
No.
My top rated would be Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and then Django.
I think Django's one of the best. I really do.
I put it at my third. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
For me, I think Django's my first. And I'll tell you why, because Christoph Waltz in that motherfucker was so fuck. And seeing him in Glorious Bastards, when he's like the fucking Nazi, he's like, you know, pretty much Hitler's right hand man almost at that point. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. I fucking hate you. Which is like you're supposed to.
Right.
But then like in Django, you're like, this dude's gonna turn on him. But then it, like, the way he doesn't even turn on him. Like, he loves Django, but the way he's like, look, I'm sorry, I just have to. And he just pulls the fucking trigger when that whole fucking situation happens. I'm just like,
dude.
I'm like, you motherfucker. And then, like, the craziest shootout in almost, like, any fucking movie happens. It's just like, oh.
You're just like, why? Like,
I get it. Because, like, the whole idea is, like, he goes on this fucking crusade to, like, help these people. And this one motherfucker is just like, oh, yeah, no, I'm a racist piece of shit. I'm a scumbag. I'm the worst motherfucker you could find and meet in this whole fucking scenario or story, which is true. And he's just like, I just can't fucking do it. I just can't handle it. I'm just gonna fucking shoot you right in the fucking chest. And he fucking does it. He's just like,
right in the heart.
Right in the heart with it. And then the cool, like, I was gonna say the cool rose effect shit. I'm like, wow.
That was dope. Because he shot him right through the heart, right.
And then it was like the rose thing. Yeah.
It was a perfect shot. I mean,
it was a perfect shot.
They made it obviously look like a perfect shot.
But in the way
the effect was dope as shit. It just was.
In the way he kind of fucked over Django and that whole thing. I'm like,
did fuck
God damn you! You're still a villain somehow. All right, so we're here, an old friend. Oh, is that Nightfire?
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Yes.
I thought she was a traitor in the last one.
She's everywhere. No, she wasn't in the last one. It was that Kiko chick.
Oh, it's this one she's the traitor in. Plus, my top favorite all-time Quentin Tarantino movie is True Romance, or From Dusk Till Dawn. What the I did your fucking butt movements, you dick birds. Now I just gotta shoot you off. I could have fucking disarmed you, but you all just started to freak out. Damn, dude, I mean, this game is still like fucking. That's why we need a camera to capture like reactions. Okay, so destroy 6 missiles, launch computer. Alright, so I'm gonna. Alright, so come up behind you, and I'll do you. Oh, no, nice try. Sorry, buddy. I had to do it. You know what we need?
Computer on the thing right there.
Right.
I thought that was one of the ones that you had to activate.
You know what we need? A Cleveland Brown ending movie.
What?
The Cleveland Show ending movie. Yeah.
How did it end? I don't even know.
What?
How did it end? I don't even know.
Well, it just got canceled out of nowhere. I'm like, this is.
And he moved back to Hog.
Yeah, but it would be fun to make him like a James Bond character, like make him like he's like a badass spy that nobody realized, which explains an episode that happens with his son, where like you find out his son is actually not his son and he subdued his real son. If you watch Family Guy, you'll understand because the original Family Guy's Cleveland was like not the same as Cleveland now, so he subdued that Cleveland to make sure that his father was a success or something. Like, it's a weird fucking storyline, and it did happen. I'm like, oh, you should make like Cleveland a fucking spy. Like make him like a James Bond type character. Maybe make him like double 48 inches. Double 48. I don't. Oh shit.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Did I forget how good like the stealth in this game is?
To make a smoked Philly cheese steak fatty.
Oh, did you pick up that armor?
What armor? Back here?
Yeah.
Nobody can go back because I just eliminated those fuckers stealthily.
Just so you know,
Alright.
this is what they're talking about.
Is it like a giant edible?
Dude, it's not
Okay.
even an edible. It's just
Sorry,
super
yeah.
ridiculously dang food.
I
I guess you're full of armor?
no, health in this is armor. That's, I do remember that. Oh, shit. Oh, don't go down there. Health in this is armor, so it's not like the other ones were, well, some of the other ones. I'm gonna point this out. Close that. I'm hoping that closes. Close. Alright. It looks like the depressed robot from, The Hitchhiker's Guide. Which is kind of what we're doing here. This is like a part of Hitchhiker's Guide. Kevin's here. I'm here. You're here.
It's true. We haven't been a hitchhiker in a minute.
Yeah,
It's been a strong minute.
Ah, you're busy. I'm busy. We're all busy. That kind of sucks. Yeah. I just want to hug you.
Fridays, dude. I mean,
Well, Fridays I don't even know what's going on with
This week
Fridays.
is bumping tonight.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be.
exactly what happened, actually.
Okay.
Because, I mean, like, I've been here because I'm here with the kids.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, like. Oh, you want to step toe to toe with me, bitch? I'm McGregor in your ass. Thank you.
What?
McGregor in your ass. Oh, now I'm getting
McGregor
shot.
in his ass.
Yeah.
That's gross.
I hate it.
Connor
Like,
would appreciate that.
huh?
So I don't think Connor would.
Connor would have probably laughed his ass off. He'd be like, hey, McGregor in your ass. Oh, the whole side.
Yep.
Right.
You weren't that far into the game.
Well, I know it's triangle and square, so there's different animations, which is kind of cool. So like, beep beep beep. Where you going? Where you going? You gonna nah, bitch, nah, bitch. Oh. Ah. Dude, I love this fucking game. This should be considered... No, I'm serious. Playing through this again, like, I'm not getting frustrated like the other Bond games. This game should be, like, considered one of the best stealth games of all times. Like, there's two different chances you got with two different animations. You know, like... Like, Bond is great, I get that, but I feel like this game was based, and then they were like, or this was built, and they're like, hey, what if we just, like, slap fucking James Bond on it? I do feel that. I hate to say that, but I think that's true.
Well, honestly, this is more based on more on a movie than any James Bond movie, other than Bloodstone.
Wait, what? What did you say?
This is one of the like more movie feel James Bond.
I get that, but there's a fucking engine here that is not like... Oh good, there's armor right there. I get that, but I feel like this game was built and then they added storyline to it. Like, I feel like this was meant for something else.
He's
and
in front of you, not...
He's in front of me?
Yes.
Not anymore, he's not. Now he's like non-existent to me. Because he's dead. He liked them fried taters. Mm-hmm. Pop your pretty head up. Oh shit, motherfucker. Get the fuck off me. Oh, did you come back here? Oh, come on!
Two of them were shooting at you.
I see that, thank you
You're welcome, Bob.
for explaining that.
Sir, no damage so far, sir, but I'm still checking.
I'm showing a hatch, please. We may have an intruder.
You may have an intruder? Oh, what? No! Oh, okay. Dude, they all acted like they saw me, so I was like, oh shit.
I just saw something. Intruder!
No. There's no intruder here. Bitch, there's no intruder here. See? Nothing to see here. Oh yeah. Seriously. If this was not a Bond game and this was its own game, I still probably would have played through this and loved it. It is literally like, it's a great stealth game. I feel like maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Splinter Cell wise, Ubisoft did that, and then like EA is like, well, how do we combat that? And this is what would happen. And then they're like, hey, let's make it a Bond game. I'm serious. It is literally like that. Like there's shootout scenes, yeah, but you don't get in the Splinter Cell series. But there's parts in this that you're just like, you're full stealth. Full fucking stealth. But there's parts in that you are full stealth, but then there's no shootout. So I feel like this is like their take on it. Like, well, we can't always be full fucking stealth, so let's like do some shit. So he doesn't see me. Good. Alright, cool. Learning some shit. Boom, bitch, you're dead. I'd be all for James Bond games if they kept this fucking engine. They kept this build. I have to take a potty break, but I'll do this in a second. I'm gonna go get this dude first. Oh shit! Oh no! 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 Come back here! No! Oh shoot! I was being super stealthy and I fucked up. Now I'm gonna go back that way. Cause there's armor back here. Ah. It's one of the first games that I remember that has like other than Splinter Cell. Was there somebody shooting at me?
Not yet.
I thought I heard shotguns. So it's the first one I remember that has like bodies that stay dormant. That fucked you up, bitches. Is that one of the fucking computers I have to? I gotta take a pause.
Oh, you can pause.
Yes, we're pausing people. We're pausing folks.
You'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
In the meantime, you'll hear this lovely voice and check out the BRB screen, which I guess I didn't have. No, I had it. Good. Check out the stream start screen there for a little bit. Still working on the script for the actual GoldenEye thing. Finishing up Bump of the Night episode 8, the video version. That will be releasing soon. Not tomorrow, because I actually have work tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening, maybe, I'm not sure yet. So you can check out that, which is also check out our store there. So you can visit our merch shop there. Pretty good. Episode 2 is going to be a little while because I got to go through over 3 hours of stuff and kind of edit it all together. But yes, while we wait for Mr. Matty Violence to come back, check out the shop.spreadshirt.com/bumpofthenight paranormal. I also have a Prepare to be Boarded shirt on there as well. Not on the same storefront, but prepare the same thing, shop.spreadshirt.com/prepare-to-be-boarded. So that's that. We'll go here for now. And if he comes back, we'll go back to the game screen. And we are back at the game screen now.
Yeah, you don't have to explain that I'm pissed. Jesus.
That's
He said he was in the bathroom.
Well, you said potty break. Right there. Gonna wear some sunglasses.
Oh, those are dark. Alright, quick swig. I think Richard's onto something. I will say this. As far as eating mostly vegetables, things work better.
Well, you know you can have like Caesar salads.
Huh?
You can eat Caesar salad. That's a good thing too that you have.
You know most Caesar salads don't come with chicken unless you get a chicken Caesar salad.
Did I say chicken?
No, I'm just saying. I'm eating that's all I've been eating. Like I made a buffalo chicken salad, which is pretty good. It's spicy as hell.
Select.
What the? Really?
They saw you.
They saw me? I was behind cover when they saw me.
Well, you were punching at the air.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the hell was that?
That was Salem.
Yeah, this entire food bowl just went to crash. Dude, he wasn't even facing me. What the? Fuck off me, you piece of shite. You're dead now. Fuck you. That was bullshit. The dude wasn't even facing me when he fucking... Hey, don't fall asleep. Sit up.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
You're looking like you're falling asleep. Sit up.
Dude doesn't know how to eat.
Huh?
Talking about Salem.
He's deaf. What do you want? Yeah, you got that now. It is now. No! There is no intruder here! Yo, man, look at it this way. If you couldn't hear shit, and you wanted to hear shit because you used to be able to hear shit, and then, like, you notice that you couldn't hear shit, wouldn't you be knocking things around trying to figure out what the fuck's going on? I would.
Are you gonna actually eat it off the ground?
Probably. He's like, I'm sorry, Daddy, don't hate me. I'm deaf.
I'll wait until he's done.
He's trying. Need some more. There you go. Some more. Oh, here's another one. You're playing hockey with your face. How you hiding treats?
No, I'm taking my daughter's treats.
What is that?
M&M's.
You're a dick.
Playing M&M's.
You're gonna steal your daughter's M&Ms.
Yeah.
So that's a
I
shitty.
can buy more.
Exactly. Matt don't know about that life. Shut up, Matt.
What life?
I'm fucking with you, dude.
No, you what life? What do you mean?
My father, are you? What?
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no shit. What did I say?
Is it we're no? I'll tell you later. We're streaming, so I'm not gonna.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's alright. Fuck, goddamn! Get the fuck off! Where's Billy Russo? Where's Billy? Where's Billy? No.
I wonder if they use this image for like the Punisher.
Oh, motherfucker! No, they didn't. I'm sorry. The Punisher game is like a fucking hidden treasure in video games.
I need to pick it up.
Is it still expensive to pick up?
No. It's not
Okay,
bad.
because for a while it was like $60. Using like no, that's the next one we should play. That's what we should play through. Because I will love playing through that, dude. I'll play through that every fucking day. Get to stick people's heads in piranha pits and shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm first gonna buy it.
What the? No. No, come on. Okay. What we have here
Sir, no damage so far, sir.
is
Good check.
a failure to communicate. And, I'm sorry.
There's somebody over there.
Oh, what the? No. I'll beat you both to death. Get the fuck off me, God damn it. Ah, you mother. Stop shooting me. Ah! Oh, that was horrible. I'll put this right. One of you assholes had fucking where'd the armor go? I didn't, because I had full health. And I have nothing. Oh, is it back here, maybe? No, God damn it. I'm gonna keep dying in this part. Oh wait, there's ammo. There's armor back.
Yeah, there should be armor like right in front of you. And the next cargo.
This one gives you Bond moments when you didn't even do anything. That's fantastic.
You did. You were stealthy.
I wasn't stealthy. Those motherfuckers came at me like left and right the last time, and I just fucking beat the shit out of them. I pretty much became Jesse the Body Ventura. It was like, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. I ain't got time to bleed.
Hola. Hi, boy.
That's not what hola means, but it's cool.
Talking to the...
You didn't see me. Don't even act like you saw me. I will fucking fuck you. Oh, great. I gotta fuck you. Alright.
Oh.
No, come on! So the stealth is good in this, but it's not great. Fucking Christ. Alright, so I gotta wait till that one go, guys. But we may have an intruder. What? What the? What the?
Oh, now you're slowing down.
Yep, I'm hitting the... Wow, thanks for, like, finally fucking using the fucking button. Okay, so this train, I don't remember this being so bad. I'm gonna say right now that, like, the Xbox version is not this fucking bad. Are we, like, good enough, do you think, charge-wise, to, like...
Yeah, you should be good.
It's my fucking... Okay. So, no!
Press start. Oh, make sure it's on. Oh, there you go. Never mind. You're good.
What? We're gonna get through this. I don't want it to be fucking season 2 of fucking Gallivant, where we get canceled after such an awesome performance. Don't laugh. Gallivant was amazing.
Got 2 more hours.
You got 2. What is that? Is it?
12:51.
Okay. Is there any?
What's up?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Just, I don't want to go home.
I'm sorry, man.
No, that's cool.
Sir, no damage so far, sir, but I'm still checking.
That boy ain't right.
Kill that guy!
That boy ain't right. Oh, no! 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 What the fuck are you? Kill the... Fuck you. Kill that dude. Kill that... Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta be the Punisher. God damn it. Where's Russo? Yeah, become Punisher. I will say though, like that Punisher game is one of the most underrated video games of all time. Because like the environmental deaths that you could make people like suffer through is just like, hey, it's fantastic. Like I said, in the zoo, there's one where you can stuff someone's head in a piranha pit and they're just like, arr, arr. Yeah, I just humped your ass to death, bitch. See, the problem is there's no fucking wall cover shit. Oh, there is, sort of. And, see, you can't like. Oh, it's bullshit. Okay, so you can't like fucking wall cover kill them, dude. Just, I don't want to die again. Just die, all right? Thanks. Just, thanks for listening.
Hold on.
You know, thanks.
Yeah. Turn around.
Dude, pull your fucking weapon out and shoot the motherfucker. I don't remember having this problem with the Xbox version. That's the whole thing, man. Like, I do not remember, like... I don't remember, like, people just, like, freaking the fuck out randomly, like you had seen before. See? Like, what the fuck? I didn't get... Yeah, suck a dick. And you suck a dick too, alright? Like, I don't remember this shit being this, like, difficult in the Xbox version. What the fuck? Especially that.
Because of the alarm.
I get that, but I don't... I was dealing with those motherfuckers stealthily and somehow I got caught. They were not facing me, they didn't see anything that was going on. Now they're fucking killing me. Like, alright, fine. Let's do this.
Yeah, those deliver a couple.
Give me a damage report. Sir, no damage so far, sir, but I'm still checking. I'm showing a hatch breach. We may have an intruder.
Right? He's dead. Oh, shit. See? Ah, that's... ah! What the... fuck? Oh, bitch. Seriously, this is like bullshit right now. I didn't get caught by any of them. They just know where I'm at. I do not remember this. In any other fucking game I've played. Well, in this version. I guess. But in the fucking Xbox... Is that all of them?
Oh yeah, there's more. Yeah.
I think there's more armor, but the whole point is like, I don't remember this being as like fucking goddamn difficult as this shit. Like you fucking barely do anything and they fucking hear you. This is where the fucking problem is, though. Because this one always comes the fuck out. And I don't want to use my Desert Eagle. Do I have... yeah. Bring your stupid ass over here now. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fuck... Where did you come from? I just killed everybody in your fucking car that you were at. Oh my god.
Don't forget the armor.
What armor?
Go up front, back. Turn. Turn. Go for turn.
Okay. Seriously though, like what the fuck was that shit? I'll say it straight up. I think the Xbox version was like way more. Seriously. Hello, I'm hitting the aim button. No, I don't want to aim. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Come on. Pull your fucking head up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do it, dog! Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Come on. Come on, I see you with your hands. Little tiny man. Or you woman hands. Come on. Ah, boom. Oh, come on. Just put your head up and be equal and get shot in the fucking skull. There we go. Thank you.
I think there should be a piece of armor checked everywhere.
Hopefully you checked everywhere.
There's usually a piece of armor in every part.
Well, I got some weapon ammo and shit. There's no ammo in here. Or there's no fucking armor here. That's fan bloody fucking tastic.
Guess not. Thought there was. Thought there would have been.
Oh, this will be fun, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what the no, what? Okay, so they see me regardless? What is this? This is... Okay. You wanna try?
Sure, I'll try.
I just saw some.
That's right. My PB9. There we go. Oh, P99.
I just saw some.
What the? It's a silenced BBG. See, that's bullshit. Because I did that all stealthily. Okay, what the fuck? Seriously.
But they know that you're there now.
How? How did they know that I'm there?
Because
Nobody alerted an alarm. Nobody alerted an alarm. Not one person alerted an alarm. So they just knew I was there.
One of the guys saw you.
In a fucking train car that that he weren't on. That makes sense. What the fuck? Once again, I didn't do anything except. It's just stupid bullshit now. Just go down, for fuck's sake. weren't there. How did you... Okay, see, that's my point. This is not as good as the Xbox build. Because now, see, nobody hit an alarm. But once I go through this door...
They're hearing gunshots. Turn around. I'm gonna cut it real quick.
Oh, wait. Where's King Arthur? What do you...
It's in my pocket.
Was that all of them? Finally? Did I finally fucking do it?
I remember this guy right here.
Oh, stop. What do you do? Just...
You're out of ammo for it.
No, I'm just trying to get to like the normal fucking. I'm trying to get to the normal without the thermovision.
Oh, you hit select.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Alright. I need it. Apparently, I need it. Okay.
Select to toggle it on and off.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure there's nobody else. That's. Damn, no armor.
You can't leave until you've completed all your objectives,
Oh, go shoot those things that you could lock onto with your gun.
Oh, the things that were causing me problems. There's armor.
Yep. Oh, look, there's armor. Yeah, so you gotta go shoot all those.
So there's only one that I know of.
There's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, 6 of the computers that look like that.
Throughout the time I've been doing this.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry, you gotta get the battery. My phone's gonna die.
That's the only one I saw that I could blow up.
There you go, man.
Excalibur. Oh, this is a different one.
Shit, you got like. This is easy. Hold it. As long as you can.
Go back.
That's 3.
Yes, sir.
Don't get too close.
I mean,
Because it blows up.
well, I'm gonna aim at it. There you go.
There you go. And now you can proceed.
Woo! I love technology. In a second. In a second. Let me try to like finish this shit. I'm being all stumpy. I shouldn't. I'm like I've already killed everybody.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. I'm off tomorrow.
Figured as much.
So, yeah.
Is there more of those things down here that I have to shoot? Or is that what all of them? That was all of them? I'm gonna go in stealthy. No. Ooh, yeah! Macho Man Bondi Jameses!
Yeah, boss fight.
Really? Already? We're doing Jaws? We're Jaws already?
Jaws Part 1.
Jaws Part 1. Yo, where's my weapons? I ain't got weapons?
No.
What the fuck kind of shit is this? Oh, I get you. I get you. Come on. No, not me. You're supposed to run through. You're supposed to... Come on. Come on, walk through this shit. Come on. Come on, walk through it. What the fuck? Apparently that's not how you beat him, even though they make it hint that...
No, that is how you beat him.
Well, he's not walking through it. I could hit him, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, fuck him. Ooh! 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 See, you were lying. Because I have to knock him into it. You were making it seem like... That's right, little bitch. I got you now. Yeah! They're good, you know.
Yeah, don't get too close. You can get electrocuted too.
I see that now. Okay, so that didn't do really much of anything, but we're gonna try to beat him down to the other one, folks. Yeah, it's like Bane. It's like Bane all over again. Yeah, come on, bitch. No. Seriously, just send me to both of them. No, rip that off. It's cool. Gives me a chance to. What? I wasn't near any of them at that point. That's bullshit. What? He ran right. Okay, that's bullshit. Whatever. Fuck off, you old man. So Billy Madison. What? Okay. I'm gonna point that out. I was way behind him, as you saw, and then he still hit me, and then somehow flung me halfway across the stage. Okay. Come on, walk through it, you dumb motherfucker. Oh no. Okay, so AI is. Ah, you dumb motherfucker! I was gonna give AI some credit here. As a fan of Duke Nukem since the fucking DOS era, and when he finally met 3D, I'm just gonna have to say, groovy. Yeah. Got a gold again. Oh, I'm just like backing this shit up. Unless gold is the least one in this, and it's like platinum. So like platinum, gold, diamond, rubies. Man, you're getting beaten that shit a lot, man.
I'm about 50-50 on
So codename, because so you want to know one of my favorite Excalibur moments? Realizing there's a game like that on fucking on the Android shit that allows you to like set up the Muppet Show. Like it's weird. Like you collect shit. My favorite Excalibur moment. Excalibur, King Arthur there is real quick. Finding that there's a Muppets game that's kind of like, it's not like strategically placed war games like what you're playing, but like a huge fan of the Muppets, especially when I'm in a good mood, is to like watch and play like Muppet stuff. So like the Muppets fucking shit that came out, it's a game where you have to build the Muppet Show. Like you have to, so you've got these couple people, you get like these couple characters like Kermit or, you know, and it's like, oh, well now you need to save up and, you know, harvest and all that bullshit with these kind of games like that. Like these characters, and I did that shit for like months. I was like, man, I could build the whole, like I could build the, you know, like the band in the Muppet Show, I could build the Muppet Show, and they're all like playing music and stuff, and they have different tones. And I realized it was just like, certain situations that's fun. But like, man, you get so frustrated with this like war game. You're just like, yeah, look at him. Like he's like, I'm here to take the day. No one will survive. Production still 4. We earn sweet. Save. Yeah. Bond. Bond. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Have you ever had your PlayStation do that? Back in the day? That was like the worst shit ever.
Yep.
Like you're like fucking, I'm level 75, took me 4 hours, 5 hours not saving, and final bit is 7. Just up and down the place, just ripping things to shredding, you know, like level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you go to save, and you're fucking whatever's like, cannot read memory card, like, what? No.
Or it just freezes on you.
No. Or that. Or that. End, right? I hit end?
Mm-hmm.
That was... Oh my god. Are you sure you want to overwrite save game data? I hit the right one?
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure. Mr. M&M's. So, like, I want to give a shout out to somebody, but I don't know if, like, I won't say, like, I don't think it's, like, legal to say what they had helped me with, so I don't want to give their name away. So before we do this, so, like, when the Final Fantasy game's out, like, 7 was already out when I got my PlayStation, like, then 8 was announced, like, oh, that's crazy, so about 8, like, day 1, so, like, 9, I got lucky, because I got 9, like, 2 weeks early. Because of the game company that I am, like, I'm still to this day a huge fan of.
I'm listening.
They started out in the Treasure Coast Mall. Then they like moved to the Indian River Mall, which is the Vero Beach one. And so the whole idea was, like, I went there accidentally early for Final Fantasy 9. And, I was like, you know, like, I was all ready for that shit. And, like, I had traded games with them. They were the best ones to trade games with, because they give you, like, whatever they could find on the internet for the price that they were sold, they'd give you just underneath that. I had a Dragon Ball Z game, or a Dragon Ball game for the GameCube, not the GameCube, I'm sorry, the Game Boy, the original Game Boy or Game Boy Color. I had one of those, which I got because I ordered 2 Dragon Ball games because I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. I ordered the 2 games from eBay when eBay was, like, you know, up and coming. They sent me a fucking Zoids game, which is not, don't get me wrong, Zoids is pretty fucking cool. And then they sent me a Dragon Ball game that wasn't the one I ordered. And they're like, well, we don't have those ones anymore because something happened with eBay. So here's these, and I'm like, well, I can't play them because they're not the real they're not the versions that I could have got that were English.
Right.
They were, you know, the ones I got were, like, Japanese. There was no reading them. They still worked in my Game Boy, but I couldn't understand the language. And they took this whole situation to where, like, we're sorry for that. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. So they gave my dad his money back because they sent me the wrong game, which I got to keep the games because that's how that worked back then. Like, you tried to screw somebody over. Little did they know that when I took these games to this, like, you know, this shop that was a local, it's a mom and pop game store. When I brought my those 2 games to them because I couldn't play them because I couldn't understand them, that set me on a pathway to being, like, good, you know, like, good on standards with those people, because they gave me, like, $125, $150 for those 2 Game Boy cartridges. I don't know why, but apparently the company that sent them to me, or the people that ran that, sent me rare copies of games they didn't know were rare copies. So, like, the place in the mall gave me, like, $125, $150 for them. I'm like, well, I had gone to them because I was, I didn't realize certain dates were, like, you know, like, certain, like, back then set in stone, like, the game, the company could get this game by this date, blah, blah, it could get pushed back. And then it was different then, like, you didn't get, like, alerts. They're like, oh, this game's, like, you know, pushed back. But then when, like, I finally found it was coming out, I went to Gamers, but I misread the date, and I was like, oh, I got my money. I want to buy the game and the strategy guide. I just said the name. I just said the name of the company. Shite. We're gonna go back to this now. Yeah. But this company, they took my money. I got their name. I got Final Fantasy 9 like a week early, or 2 weeks early, because they got, you know, back then you get early shipments. At Toys R Us, I had to do the same. I had to hide them or keep them warm. So this company was like, yeah, you know what? Here's the guide. Here's the. So I got, when, like, people were talking about Final Fantasy 9 and stuff when it came out. I was just like, I can't say shit a week or 2 before because I'm already playing it, and I was told not to say anything. So it was like, as a kid, I'm like, it drove me mad, dude. I was like, ugh. So I could keep playing through it, but, like, everybody else, they didn't know. It was like 2 weeks in advance. Oh, this is where it flies the helicopter.
The nanotech prototype cannot remain in enemy hands.
Okay, wait. I don't remember how to do this. I'm trying to figure out how to go up and down. No. What the hell? Why can't I? Can you not raise in this game?
R2, L2. R1, L1.
Don't make me ruin my fucking weapons. No, that's. See what I'm saying?
Click the sticks in.
I think you're stuck. Yeah. Oh, that's because I bounced off of it. But that's not. I don't think that's what you're supposed to see. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. This is back when like shit was easy, and it's over easy to where you don't realize it. I'm serious. It's like now it's so bad I can't even remember it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. Do you know why I can't do this?
Why?
Because it's in.
It's inverted?
Yes. I'm like, oh, no, that's okay. So up is. I gotta remember that. Up is down. Oh, get off me! I have a certain set of skills. No, there we go. There we go. There's the next James Bond.
Some flares may help to shake those missiles.
Yeah.
007.
Probably maybe.
Say.
Oh, dude, this is so weird. You have to hit X to keep going, but you have to like. Oh my god, it's like Star Fox type shit. God damn it. Even the R1. This is crazy. New games have ruined us. New games have ruined us. Where am I supposed to go, man? Oh, okay, alright. Jesus Christ. Watch out. Really? There was a bridge. Oh, this is a really weird one. Oh no, this is a really weird one. I don't like this. Gotcha. Dude, I went. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, bomb selected, not missile.
Dude, this is. I know, but this is just like. This is so weird playing this. Because the only way to go forward is X. But you have to press up and down because you have it inverted, and I can't.
I don't have it inverted.
Well, the game has it inverted. And it's like. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can. No, because if I change it, it's gonna be different for the rest of the game. Because it's different. These motherfuckers. I get it's aviation. I gotta do. God damn it. This is weird. Hey, we should. Wouldn't it be fucked up? Would be funny. The American version of James Bond, and a bit. I think.
Oh, they had that back in the 60s.
No. That's you're talking about that one parody movie.
No, it was a TV show.
There's a James Bond TV show.
Yeah, called Casino Royale.
No. That was a parody movie.
No.
There was a show too.
Yes, before the movie.
Oh, see, Jesus Christ! Like, talk, motherfucker.
But it's
talk. Say some shit. Oh, dude, I'm doing this, and I'm like, yeah, talk.
It's
Keep talking.
Jimmy Bond is his name.
Jimmy Bond.
Yes.
Is he dead with like, whenever, man? Whenever.
No, I think they kind of tried to play it a little serious. But, yeah,
so it's like Superboy of James Bond.
Yep, pretty much.
That's. Oh my god. Dude, is this really a thing?
Yes.
Do you have it?
No, I do not.
Oh,
it's
you
on
suck.
YouTube, though.
Is it really? Okay, the whole thing?
Yes.
What are we doing with our lives, man? Nobody shows videos of that shit. I've never seen shit about that. Fuck. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Oh again. Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, 1954 adaptation of the novel of the same name by Ian Fleming. An episode of the American dramatic anthology series Climax. The show is the first screen adaptation of a James Bond novel and stars Barry Nelson, Peter Lorre, and Linda Christian.
I don't know who any of those are.
Though this marks the first on-screen appearance of the secret agent, Nelson's Bond is played as an American spy with CIA and is referred to as Jimmy by several characters.
Dude, I gotta see this shit. Is everyone gonna watch this? Is really on YouTube?
Yeah.
Why are we not covering that, dude? Nobody covers that. I've never
It's
seen.
only 3 episodes.
Okay, I've never seen. Oh shit! I've never seen any fucking thing on Jimmy Bond. We could be the first to cover that. Do you get that? Have you seen YouTube videos on it?
No.
Neither have I. So, while we're playing this, we have to talk about the fact that we are going to be the first people that we know of to watch Jimmy Bond. 007, bro. 007. The last part was made up, but there's a Jimmy Bond series. Oh shit! Are you kidding? You want to take a stab at it?
Sure, I'll take a stab at it.
Oh, I unplugged to myself.
Now, it's been a while since I played this.
Okay, so you're pressing up goes down goes up when you're aiming.
Playing inverted controls.
He's used to that, but I'm trying to explain it. And X is go. Or whatever. What did you just hit? So just hit X and it works. Be careful because those are like, yeah, see, those are the.
Some flares may help to shake those missiles, 007.
You put gadgets, man. L1. Turn right. What are you doing? Oh shit. Oh. You're reading the map. I'm just paying attention. Okay. I'm just paying attention to the shit around me. Yeah, you gotta get the gadgets. No, you're still got. Okay, tell me. You still got good health. You still got good health. Go down. Yeah, there we go. See? Go find Russo, Madani. Go find Russo. No, I'm not making fun of it, dude. Okay, the whole joke with that was with Christian and me. The Punisher had just come out, like the Netflix series, which that's my, okay. Comic book wise, my favorite rendition character or actor that played the Punisher was actually the last guy that played him, which was Warzone. Like, I don't know if you've seen Punisher Warzone. Huh?
Come on, man.
Come on,
Do you really think I haven't seen?
a lot of people have not seen that, so like that's why I'm surprised. This Punisher Warzone, everybody's like, it's so violent, blah blah blah. Like, okay, it fits the Punisher the best, and like even though the new guy is like great. Hold on, I'm explaining like the comics versus. Okay, as far as the comic books go. The last one, right? I think his name was Ray Stevenson. That dude was amazing to fit the comic books, which is what that lady, the woman that directed and wrote that, was just like, I'm writing a Punisher movie. You won't be able to do that. You're a woman. And she came out with the first 5 minutes. A dude like, the woman gets her head kicked off and shit or some shit. Like it's fucking crazy, man. Like it is the Punisher comics. To a certain degree. Like, that is dead on. That was the most dead on comic book related Punisher we got. It was going on a, I can't remember the exact people's names. One of them was Tim Bradstreet, though. He did the art for that. I know that because, like, he's the one that did, like, the covers for it, and then there was, like, a bunch of people that did the interiors. But Tim Bradstreet also did the art for, like, the Hellraiser and Constantine comic books that were out. So I was like, oh, I know who that is. And he did a bunch of other crazy shit with his art. And, yeah. I was watching missiles push it up because when I tried doing this earlier, I didn't know you could blow up their bases. You know what I was saying is the Punisher in that movie, the Warzone movie, like the whole thing in the Punisher comics was like, yeah, sometimes he's a sarcastic asshole, but like it was the whole like. The most over-top situation can happen. And that's what Warzone fucking nailed perfectly. Like, when you, like, thought this, like, black Irish dude that's doing the parkour over the fucking parking lot and shit was gonna be, like, an issue. Like, literally just, you see the main guy jumps first, and then, like, the second guy, and then there was another guy. But the second guy jumped and like, he did a front flip. And you see this fucking missile, like, it just shoots him and he blows up into pieces. And the other one, like, fucks up and falls apart or falls and, like, lands badly. But that's the Punisher, man. Like, there's these moments in the comic books that, like, yeah, it's a deep, dark story. But there is still humor to this, like, this era of the Punisher, which was Warzone, and that's like the best shit I've seen for the Punisher, and that's like of what Punisher became. But as far as the original story, without the bizarre bullshit, you know, that has occurred, the new Punisher is fucking perfect. And I met the dude, and he's fucking perfect.
You've met Paul?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a cool fucking
teacher,
guy.
my friend.
My teacher, my friend, Max Zorin.
Oh damn, you got to the... Oh, I'm sorry. There's like multiple... The Punisher. Yeah, because you mentioned the Punisher video game. Sorry. That's what happens. This is what happens on shit like this.
It's okay.
And even the Dolph Lundgren, like, if you've ever seen that movie, The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren?
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Everybody's like, that movie sucks. I'm like, dude, that movie's fucking amazing. Don't fucking hate on
Are you
it.
serious?
Yeah, it was like fucking dead, dude.
And Jaws is back.
I know you're in like a cutscene here. What did you think of the Dolph Lundgren Punisher?
I enjoyed it.
Right?
It's one of those like
It was
fun
one of the
movies.
first fucking superhero movies that we got. And that was like one of the best. Like, it's like, don't fucking Dolph Lundgren.
Wasn't the first.
It's one. I said one of.
Oh, okay.
As far as like Marvel, the first one was Captain America, I think.
Fantastic Four.
Well, besides TV shows,
Fantastic Four.
that movie never came out. What are you
Yeah,
talking about? I'm talking about the first ever in any media that is TV or.
Fantastic Four.
Okay, no, I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying, sir. The Fantastic Four you say was the first. Because the first I know of live action is going to be the Hulk, as far as Marvel goes.
Well, that was TV.
I just said any TV or media that's not like comic or... That's what I'm saying. The first TV thing that I remember was the Hulk, and then it got into other things. But the first Marvel movie that I remember is actually Captain America, which a British dude played Captain America, which was really fucking strange. And then there was a small like mini series event with like two other Captain America. It was like the son of Captain America, where he rode a motorcycle around and shit.
I know, you're right. Captain America 1944.
No, that's not.
Yeah, live action films, Captain America is 1944.
That's not the one I was referring to. But that's what? There's a Captain America thing from 1944. The Captain America?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 15-chapter serial film. Marvel was then known as Timely Comics.
No. We have to track that. Do you understand? You just like unearthed something crazy. I'm serious. Did you know about that?
I knew there was a Captain America movie.
That's not the one I'm talking about,
You're
man.
thinking about the 1990 one.
It's well, if it's 1990, it's still I still think it predates Punisher.
No, Punisher was 1989.
Okay, so check up Captain America. It's the first live action movie.
Yeah, 1944.
That's not the. I didn't know about that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that one is before the Punisher.
Okay. Once again, I get that now. I did not know that existed. We have to track it down because I've never fucking heard of it. Have you?
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it?
Yes.
I've never heard that. We gotta find that shit because that's like that cereal shit with the Batman cereals.
Which I have those.
You have those, but you don't have that.
No, you're right. I don't have that.
Wait. What is that? What is that? Is that the one with the weird fucking Iron Man?
Probably.
No.
Hold on, folks.
Well, yeah, we kind of, yeah. I'm gonna start playing anyway. He'll talk. He'll explain what we're talking about. Somehow we started talking about like the first Marvel movies, or the best Marvel movies. But
God
yes.
damn it.
It's fine, dude. This one's right. Stay positive. Positive thoughts. And you know what you do afterwards? A spoonful of sugar makes the recipe get down.
Oh, but yeah. So it looks like episodes 1 through 3 are on for the Casino Royale, the 1954.
No,
I'm looking up the Captain
that's
America.
crazy. But like you said, Captain America in 1940. I'm like, what?
Yeah, 1944.
But are you like? Did you see like a picture? Like, did it show Captain America?
Full movie.
This is gonna be the. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the shit from the original Captain America movie where he's like going through his transition. Sorry, folks. This is like a weird fucking. That is fucking crazy. I gotta find this and its completion, and I gotta find it now. Folks, if you are watching us, please find a way for us to see the 1940s.
Right here, it's on YouTube. 2 hours and 44 minutes.
That's not all of it, though, is it?
2 hours and 44
But does
minutes.
it say that's all of it? Does it say complete?
Yes.
Okay, well, okay,
Maybe.
folks. No. God damn it. So, folks, I've got to see this. Captain America in the 1940s. I remember the Batman serials that finally got released, and I was like blown away kind of by how they got released. Because Batman was kind of a racist in that if you watch it, it's fucking nuts. Shit, I didn't know this existed. I knew there was like 2 Batman serials. There was a Superman serial, which is oddly named. His last name similar to the guy that played him in the 80s, which is George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. People actually thought they were related.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not. They're not.
But yeah, it looks like you can find the full serial online.
Alright, folks. Go check that out. Let us know. I'm starting this mission now.
The Spider Explorer.
Oh, God.
Field reconnaissance device. You're the first agent to use it, so do be
Since
careful,
Peter Parker, but he hasn't called us back in a while because he's working for a place named
You
S.H.I.E.L.D.
can't use it to explore ahead of you without being seen, or to retrieve certain objects.
Right.
We've added a strobe function to the coin grenades. The
Good, I've
flash will
always
stun
wanted to
anyone
strobe
who
myself
sees
with a... Wait,
it.
wait.
Use this if you get into a tight spot and need to disable
Strobe
your
grenade.
enemies quickly.
Dude, see, this is my problem. I don't remember this shit when it comes out with the fucking... It's here, but you're gonna... Like, even in fucking Splinter Cell, even in Metal Gear Solid, it's like, this does this and this, and I'm like... I don't remember what you just said, but I'm gonna hope that I fucking get it.
Sleeper dart.
Yeah, I know those are sleeper darts. This means this is a stealth mission. Terrible at these. You saw the last one I just did with the train. See, this is very the dad car. You got to take your kids to Saga 007. Football is the thing, you know? They'll get it out of England. You got to do it.
Your Cayenne has now been outfitted with a remote-controlled device, 007. It can be deployed to scout ahead, and the onboard laser can be used to help you access hard-to-reach areas.
I call it the car that sorry, I was gonna make a Monty Python joke, but I won't. Oh, hey, look, we got, like, stuff. Man, the Joker as a female looks weird. Sorry, her smile's like Joker. Yes. Like, hello, let's look at me as a woman. Which is okay in this day and age, folks. Yes. Yes. Say. Yes. Yes. Oh, that hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Judi Dench just looks like really weird, man. Like, oh. It's just, that doesn't look like, it doesn't look like Judi Dench. That doesn't look like Judi Dench. And it's so awful. Did they get her, like, likeness for this? Mm-hmm. So this is before they started, like, scanning people.
That was it.
007. Welcome back.
Nice to see you again.
Excellent work rescuing Dr. Nadanova, 007. However, we have a new crisis on our hands. We've lost contact with 003. He was in Peru investigating Nikolai Diablo.
Why do you look so different? Your skin's not moving. Well, they said I was going to do the actual movie Casino Royale and the other one, so I had to get face stuff.
Beyond his control, his teacher was Mac Zorin.
Yes, we once played bridge together. He lost.
Oh, yeah.
We believe 003's life may be in danger.
Oh, I just came up with the most genius fucking... Oh.
And don't forget to stop by Q Branch on your way out.
We're going to document this poor copyright style, right? Because this is on the show.
Good morning.
This is going to be aired.
007,
right?
we have some new equipment.
It's airing right now.
Have you met my
Okay,
new
so
assistant, Mr.
I want to
Barry?
make a fucking spy show
And you won't
with the
find
guy that
us
plays
in
Rimmer
Pay attention,
from Red
007.
Dwarf. Think about it. Like, have you seen his other one, his other show where he was like, he worked for a gym, and like he was a manager of this like gym, and like he was always like just stupid as fuck.
Brilliant.
But he was like amazing. Like,
Half thoughtful.
Now, 007, try to return this
Monty
equipment
Python,
in pristine
stick part.
condition.
I'll do my best.
That's what I was afraid of.
But Chris Berry, man, like that dude. Anything he's in is kind of, it's like similar to Rimmer, but it's not Rimmer. And like that one show was just fucking fantastic. Like he is in the steps of Monty Python and shit. I think that the entire cast of Red Dwarf is actually. I mean, Danny John Jules. Do you know what he played? You remember the first scene of Blade 2? The first scene of Blade 2.
Oh, yes.
Where the two vampires come to hunt down. One of them was Danny John Jules, which is the cat and Red Dwarf. Yeah, dude. Ooh.
For when things get up close and personal. And we've counterweighted it to give the rider
But
the
Chris
ability
Berry
to
was.
like
Oh, he was. Oh, Chris Berry.
avoiding any low-hanging obstacles. I expect to see this return in
I think is Rimmer.
condition.
Chris Berry. He was in the Laura Croft movies.
Tomb Raider?
Yeah, well, the Tomb Raider movies, but like the original ones with Angelina Jolie.
And Daniel Craig.
He was in the second one. I can't believe that's what got him. What? We didn't even do anything.
Yeah, it was an interlude.
Yeah, but then why not play that and then ask me to save? That's fucking ridiculous. Actually, you know what game we need to play next? It's a one-shot game, so like we'll have to play through it like strongly. Bond, random overriding Bond.
I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, kick my ass. Ding it, sire.
What game? Because we need to make sure we save instead of like conquer. We need to play that some more.
Dude, I'm done to play it again. You know what's messed up though? I've double booked games for Richard.
Oh.
Yeah, he has as currently now I've let him borrow Rare Replay after when the first time we covered Conquers. And so this next time like it was like, yeah dude, like you know, like you play that, I'm like, he's like, oh, bring Wolfenstein 2 over. I'm like, alright, I'll fucking. And we streamed that. But like, the crazy thing is, man, I left them over there. I got Sean to admit he liked a game. That was impressive. Yeah. He's like, it's like, I was like, because it's like Doom. It's based on the same engine kind of as Doom. I was like, man, you stealthily can go through this, or if you think you're ballsy enough, man, like you can run straight through it. He was playing it some, I'm like, yeah, I got Sean into something. It's Bond. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. It's Sean. He's into something. God. Seriously, why can't we have racing games with this handling? This is so good! I haven't hit shit yet. Come close. No, that time I hit shit. No, dude, good. Alright. Yeah.
You're under the influence.
No, I'm just saying, like... Okay, so some things need to be changed. But, like, okay, Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, all those now, like, make it really hard for you to control your car. They're fucking... Like, it's not... Like, to drag and do, you know, short stops and things like that.
You need to kill him before he reaches.
That's my point. You get used to other games, so you try to do certain things like circle works too well in this game for break. Where that's like, but that's a normal thing now. Like, it's cool, but as far as like handling engine, I mean, it's not too bad. I don't know. Gran Turismo got hard, and some games got hard to like because they're like, oh, we're simulations. Like, I don't know how many times driving wise I've seen anybody have to. Thanks for telling me that. I don't know how to use it right now, but we're just gonna go ahead and pray. Your thoughts and prayers, folks.
GPS map has been modified to call out local patrols, 007. Do your best to stay out of their way.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna stand out of their way. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He wasn't gonna. What? That was our storyline. Okay. I was just enjoying the driving mechanics. Ooh, twisted metal on this engine would be good. At least this part of the engine. Do you think we're ever gonna get a new twisted metal?
Turn on. Go right through there.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna point this out. You just caught yourself. You were saying, go right through there, but it was a left.
What?
Do you even see him?
Yeah, I see him.
He's like all fucking Dracula from Castlevania, like, someone's eating wall chicken. I'm gonna stop them before they eat all my wall chicken. Alright, we're going back to the story.
Going. Turn.
I didn't have to turn. It took me into a cinematic. I don't... Oh, well, that was before I turned, but okay. You drive up to. Wow. Okay. That.
Triangle.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. See, now I want an open world Bond game in this style, but with good graphics. Think about it, man. That'd be cool as shit. Like have 3 or 4 different cities within the story that are different, that aren't like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption big, but you know, still cool and decent size. That like, oh, this is Paris. Go through Paris for a little bit.
Yes?
Jack? Thank God. It's Serena. I was so worried. Meet me. I'm at the Hotel Americana.
Right.
And watch out for the local police. They're not who they seem to be.
Is anyone?
No, Pierce Brosnan, because this is just your like real life documentary of how you acted like James Bond through a bunch of shit.
Your time.
She is in grave danger. It's imperative you get there as quickly as you can.
Oh, wait. No, this was a drive.
Oh, there's how not British style.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
Americans.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, so I think I should I should get credit for that, because I was going for the British side of the door, and you're like, no, British.
You're stuck. There you go.
I know I'm stuck.
Oh, and L1 does the invisibility cloak.
Do you have to hold it?
No. Just don't hit anything.
007, you are not advised to engage the local patrols. Avoidance is the best policy here. Keep your weapons disengaged.
As I'm facing towards him, are my weapons disengaged?
No, L1.
Oh.
You have until that bar goes bye-bye. Oh. You crashed.
No. That's not what she said. She said you're okay as long as your weapons aren't, like, visible. You just drove me right into a fucking checkpoint of death.
007, you are not advised to engage the local patrols. Avoidance is the best policy here. Keep your weapons disengaged.
How do you disengage weapons? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna drive into them. I'll just be like, "Hi, I'm James of Family 3? No, I didn't think so. Alright. Or not." What am I supposed to do? Oh, god damn it.
Try hitting R2. R2? Nope.
Don't forget, 007,
No.
your Q cloak will make you invisible for a short time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. John Cleese.
Are you supposed to go the other way?
No, it says I'm supposed to go that way. I'm following the map. There's a, a flash there, sir. Let's play this. Bond of the James. James O'Bondy. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this fucking now, there. Hey, look at that. Don't engage the fucking locals, she says. Right. So just supposed to spit on them, and then just enjoy the show. Okay, so there's like I have to do something here, but I don't know what to do, because I tried being like stealthy, got me further, but then they found me. But maybe that's the whole point. The other realm fucked up and reloaded, so let's do this. We're gonna go this way. What was the R cloak or the Q cloak?
L1.
R cloak?
L1. Q cloak. No, he's Q.
That is not what I meant to do. All right, I'm getting out of here. Whee! Oh, I'm dead. It doesn't really explain what you're supposed to do. I think the Q cloak is the. Hey, you want to play? Right.
Try. It's been a while.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's a good fucking. Once you get used to it, it's a great fucking system. But it's just like. It's a great fucking system. And the cars look pretty. I mean, like, the textures on the cars, I'm just gonna point that out. That looks pretty impressive. This is PlayStation 2. you wouldn't see lighting like that until like Grand Theft Auto 4. I mean, like, that is impressive lighting for cars that's in a normal video game, not an actual race simulator.
Right.
Like, it's pretty impressive. Look at it. Like, it's reflecting, it's bouncing off. That's impressive. Yeah, for this era of when this game came out. It's an impressive game on its own. Now you're doing fucking Predator shit, which, mind you, the PlayStation 2 game of the Predator, when it came to camouflage, looked like shit. And I think that came out after this. It was Concrete Jungle. See, I mean, like, that's impressive. Like, for that time, that was impressive. They did a really good job with this game. The fact that that's Visceral Games, I get that. I can see where, like, they made Dead Space. They're fucking huge into, like, the whole part of being perfectly correct with any sort of detail. Even as so, you can do things with your when you're in a car. You can just go blow something up. That's why it mentions that the fucking okay, all right. I mean, I gotta say, I mean, like, this is cut down to skill to your TV, but this still looks pretty badass. You do this in something else, actually, where you have to, like, take some sort of drone and like cut the Great Way and go through and. Damn, even the reflection on with this. When did this come out?
2002.
2002.
2003.
Okay, so even then, 2003. Like with
No, Splinter Cell came out in 2002.
Yeah, but okay, like now thinking about that, I kind of, like I said, Splinter Cell came out first, but this like somehow improved upon their kit. But that's not right because they were probably building this around the same time that Splinter Cell was being developed. So I mean, like, the reflecting on the car itself looks like something. This looks like GTA 4 at least, and that was an entire fucking step ahead of this, at least car-wise. When you see the buildings and stuff and the other cars, like the cars that are like main story, you know, like the ones that are coming after you or the ones you have to destroy, they look like they're straight out of GTA 4. Like, they look great, like the textures and everything, but everything around it, it's just like.
Well, yeah, because at the time I just figured, well, your eyes are going to be focused on the car itself.
Well, I mean, in this, that's true, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but this still looks
So
graphically.
you can forgive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the
Yeah, it's like that's the whole thing. But
other
like this,
shit because that part was so clean.
exactly, because PlayStation 2
That's the last I saw of him.
just showed
I
like
agree, I get it.
graphics and like texture and like lighting that a fucking.
They're like,
You know-
we're going to be able to do this with everything eventually, just so you know.
Yeah, but they were ahead of the, you know, like the whole boom of. I mean, like, even with the textures there, like just driving around normally.
To Diavolo. Everything in this town.
That's like that is like one of the, that's PlayStation 2. That's surprising to me that I'm like remembering this now. And the Xbox is even better at the time. That's kind of crazy. The lighting and the texture and the fucking reflection off of everything was even way beyond things that were in this system at the time, until, you know, Grand Theft Auto 4, which same texture basically as far as the cars go. Seriously, the lighting, like you take a turn, it gets darker where the sun wouldn't be hitting you, and then it's like,
Oh, and you see the trees.
yeah, and yeah, I mean that's incredible for this time period. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this game should have been groundbreaking, considering the games that were coming out at this time. You said Splinter Cell. The first one came out a month before this, or a year before this. A year before this. When we started playing this today, I was like, man, I feel like, you know, like I thought this was Chaos Theory, Splinter Cell era. The graphics on this are very incredible for the time it came out. That is the most... The smoke looks like smoke. It's not that pre-textured shit you got in this era a lot.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out well for you no matter what.
But I gotta give it to this game, man. This is still my favorite Bond game. It still graphically holds up compared to like some of the stuff today.
Controls everything in this town. Right here.
Oh, you missed the break. Hello. But see, like none of the stuff around that has the shading and the, you know, even that card. It's not. They put a lot of effort into that, and that's like fantastic. Because in an action game, you're focused on the key point, so that does kind of help. Things are being tossed at us.
It was lefty. I'm not a lefty. It was underhand.
Ooh.
For the record.
Oh, what are these?
And you got hit.
Who? I caught it with my arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a good
Oh, I get you. Yeah, it was a good throw. Yeah. It was like right to me. His was just like. Tick, tick, tick. I thought you were gonna come over and throw some more at him. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Which way?
To the right of one.
To the right? No. Oh, I get you.
There you go.
It's not easy to control it.
Not after that many beers, it's not. Driving heavy machinery over there. Like an office chair. That sucker's got some lean too. I know those.
Dude, I
know you've had a couple times.
No,
where
even-
you were like, oh shit.
And that was when I was sober. That's like, I was just like, I sit back and he unlocked and I was just like, I don't know, these chairs always make me feel like I'm falling backwards when I like, I sit down and I'm like, alright, I'm in the chair and like, he's just like moving back. It's like, oh shit! There's a lever for that. And like, he didn't warn me, so I sat back and I was like, oh shit! So you can change it back if you want to. I'm like, yeah, probably going to because it just felt like I was gonna like drop on my head.
I ran into another tank.
You ran into another tank. Maybe you should handle the automotive things
All the police
and
here
then
are
handle
taking
all the
Buffalo.
badassery.
He controls everything in this town.
Oh god damn it!
Avoid or eliminate enemy.
Wait a minute! Wait! Why are you handing this to me? Oh, put the.
Take a right here.
I'm taking a quick.
He waltzes for roll-ups, folks. He waltzes for roll-ups. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what. Oh, this is. Back up. Oh, okay. All right. I got you.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. This should give both you guys nostalgia. I don't give a shit.
No, dude, I'm loving this. This is my favorite James Bond game. I just.
Fruit roll-ups, too.
Oh, well, that'll help. That'll fucking help. But I'm too busy like getting my ass shot up. Like, my name is Mr.
Jimmy Bell.
My name is Johnny English. They should. You know what I would do? Oh, I died. Dude, car scenes in this are like fucking. Like I said, they're great handling when you try to play it like you're playing a simulator, quote unquote. So I don't have a simulator with a controller, but like.
Take a right here.
Ooh! See, you hit it there.
Go left here.
Dang, you do pretty good. Do it, Jug.
Go. You got it. In front of you again, just like that.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Straight along this road.
Thank you, Shannon Elizabeth. She said straight, you're supposed to go through the fucking fountain. Then she'd be like, oh, I didn't mean the fountain, but I'm gonna screw you later because you're James Bond. And that was clever. You went straight ahead. That's why I like Snake so much. Snake, both Snake, what?
Bliskin?
Both of them. Well, actually, Solid Snake is Snake Plissken. There's Solid Snake is Snake Plissken.
Is it really?
There are a lot of things that back it up, and as far as like history towards it.
Really?
Yeah. I think he refers to him as something. He doesn't say Snake. Well, he Solid Snake, obviously. But he says something about something. His like code name is something Plissken at one point.
Oh, and Metal Gear.
Yeah, is that
Solid
Metal
2.
Gear? That's Metal Gear Solid 2?
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty is not number 2.
Yeah, it is.
What's the fourth one from?
Or
not the fourth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Wait. 3. I haven't played that.
Snake Eater.
No. Okay, so it is 4. God, they need to stop fucking that shit up. I can't remember anything. It's like Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Or it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 3.
What's amazing is that he can remember all that shit at all times. He just like
that is why I consider him a co-host. You know? That's why he should
like an encyclopedia.
But the thing is when we're doing this stuff, I have to find stuff because he won't mention it. And look, my nickname
doing his thing.
We did it. We got past it.
I was playing it, but I was still cracking the jokes.
Bronze.
He's got to crack. We gotta teach him how to crack jokes, man. No, we have to teach him how to fucking crack jokes, dude. You know how you want to fucking. You know how you get through this shit. I'm gonna say a name, and I don't want to say the actual name, so you can't get Gonzo. Go all Gonzo with it.
Gonzo.
Switch names around. Sure, switch letters around. Do you get what I'm saying?
Vertigo.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, do you remember Hot Singer?
Yeah.
Congo.
Congo?
Don't do that. We're on live. I don't want to those are the only people I don't want coming after us. So I want served an old lady with my a cup of tea with my balls in it. Hot Singer. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not Utso.
I'm Vertigo.
Fine. Use that name because it's still kind of funny and it fits. Because it's a go. But crack jokes like that, come on, man.
Bongo.
Dude, I'm gonna show him. He hasn't seen it. He has not seen it. I was. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
Tango.
No. We're gonna show them. I'm showing them that shit. So you go ahead and play this. I'm gonna show them that shit now.
Okay, yeah, so we have one more mission for tonight, and then we'll continue next time. Because we can hang out after this mission.
Stay back.
For a little bit.
What are we gonna do?
You're the
No.
And you? What about the guards?
Guards are sleeping.
I don't think they'll mind.
She knows the guards. Yeah, I know why.
Oh. I remember this one.
Yeah, it's when you go to Splash Mountain, but you know.
Make sure.
I just saw something.
No, you did not.
Yeah, no, you saw it.
Oh, they blew themselves up. Climbing up the wall, getting more armor, getting more armor. This is when I gotta do this. This is when I gotta do this. Ah!
Nice. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. There's another dude. There's another dude. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of bullshit as far as the tone of the music, where it sounds like you're done, and then all of a sudden you're getting shouted again. It's kind of fucked up. Remember, yeah, I was gonna say, remember you can raise the reticle with your right stick. You know what? If
I gotta work earlier, so
oh man,
Who's that?
have a good night.
fill the light.
Find a junction box and install that up.
You're good. Oh yeah, I forgot you can pick up items and chuck them at people. 218.
See the bomb of it? I can't. I missed that because like when you did the bomb moments in the other ones, it would do the song instead of just. I feel like this is the first one they get the rights to do the song. So they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna use it every moment, every time. There we go. Hide behind the thing, man. Oh, okay, or just be a fucking smartass. You can aim at it. Can you destroy it?
I don't have... Yeah, I don't have what I need to destroy that. It's not yet.
No, I'm stealthy. Or just go ahead and kill him. AK-74.
They didn't have the rights to call it what it really is.
I don't know, man. There's no rights to like the name AK-47. Nice. Nope. Oh. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What did you do when you hit started?
Disable the hoist controls and then get up there another way.
Correct, 007. Look for an
Thanks, Em. You don't do much anything but tell us what to do. It's cool. Bitch.
Rocket launcher. It's just the beginning of the mission.
It's funny, I'm watching this, and this doesn't look much different than like watching a game of Fortnite. I'm serious, like graphically, it just doesn't, you know, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's not like, Fortnite doesn't do much. It just. Where do you get these lovely toys? That's not the way to go, Stan. There you go. Yeah. Keep crawling. Keep fighting.
Alright, so this is where they are.
Madonna, we got this, Madonna. We got this.
There's the RPG out there. How do I get out there?
I'm with the Mary Jane.
This is the perfect opportunity to use your thermographic vision.
There's a boy there. There's a boy there too. Look at him. Yeah, you get it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, pick up the armor. Yes. Yeah. I think you have to use your grappling thing. Oh, or, you know, follow the body. He's dead. That one that's not dead. Oh, there you go. United. He's dead, Dave. He's dead. Everyone is dead, Dave. Everyone is dead. What about Peterson? He's dead, Dave. He's dead. Kachansky? Dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. See, I just gave you like a classic, awesome Red Dwarf.
On a junction box.
The only reason I mentioned the name is because nobody's going to get that reference. If you do, awesome. Comment. Well, then I didn't do my magazine, so I get one bullet for you. It's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Empty the magazine, because I only need one bullet for you. Wait a minute. I just remembered I gave you control when it was like the vehicle missions. Now you're doing like... Remember, you can move the reticle. Got him. I gotta say, man, seriously, like, pretty solid fucking shooting mechanics. You know, like ahead of its time. Because if this was 2001, you said? 2003. And this is, 1 year after. 1 year after. Okay. Graphically, playability, this is like the full fucking spy experience. Well, at least the James Bond experience.
Mm-hmm.
I say that we don't get the normal spy experience before because, you know, it's not espionage. But every other James Bond game tried to like make espionage a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it, that's what he is. But they tried to make it to where like, hey, sneak around with this game engine. Well, it doesn't work with that game engine. Good luck to me, I guess. Or, you know, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Game engine wise, they didn't build a stealth game. They built an action game around a stealth story. No.
I think there's 35 missions.
Yeah, and we're on like, what?
10.
Yeah.
So, with that for tonight, this is the end. We're done with this part of it. We'll pick this up again.
With this last mission?
No, we just finished the...
Oh, you mean we're done. We're
We're done for tonight. We'll pick it up again to continue with this playthrough of it. Still got lots to do. Yeah, so we just hope that you enjoyed the playthrough. You can catch any of the archives on youtube.com/Playcon. Please follow on twitch.tv/Playcon, PLAYKAHN. Also check in Bump of the Night Paranormal Radio. Check out Shoot the Reel. And I am always joined here by this lovely fella here named Matty Violence.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Things didn't get away as planned. Things happen, right? And you can't always get what you want. And I think certain Stones of Rolling got that when they said that. But thank you. It has been fun tonight. I get to play part of my favorite James Bond game.
And we'll play some more next time.
Yeah. Next time, Bond. Oh, wait. Okay. I didn't expect you to die. I expected you to play.
With that, adios, ciao, and good night, muchachos.